Alright. Oh, wait. Get off the screen. Wait, should I full screen? How do you full screen on this?
F11.
Function.
FNL function. Yeah.
Okay, can I close? No, I can't. Okay.
Let's start off with the Ying.
LMG's cracked. Reloads faster than most assault rifles.
She has 2.5 still on that.
Yeah.
She has
and
6
angle.
sights.
And angle.
Yeah, she has every
She has
sight in the game.
6 sights.
Angled
That's
grip.
like every sight in the game, isn't it? But 3.0.
She's got angled grip, yeah.
Oh, she has angle grip too.
And like the new hollow, but it's no way.
Still, well, I mean it's like default. Really.
Yeah, and then
her,
she has
her
the
gadget's really good
She can
too.
cover her own plant with smoke.
She's a
She's a
2-speed,
2-speed.
armor.
2-speed, 2 armor.
She's like
So that's
perfect.
She's really good.
But I don't.
She
I
is
don't
really
think
good.
She brings a whole lot to the team. She's a good solo queue op.
She is good, but yeah, that's great. Let's think about some other stuff instead of immediately
Yeah,
saying
I would
S
put her
tier.
at like B for now.
No,
I was
hold
thinking
on,
A
hold
or
on.
B.
No, this factor can decide some stuff though. Okay, so she has smokes, and I think she has either a personal hard breach or she has.
Yeah, she's personal hard breach
Okay,
or smokes.
so or smokes, right? So all that's good, but from what it seems like. But think of like her concuss or not concussive, but her stunning mobility or whatever it is. Her flashing mobility. We'll just say whatever.
Candelas, yeah, I
her
said
Candelas. Mandela effect. Yeah. Her Candelas are not like flash grenades. Flash grenades, you can ricochet them off of stuff and just like Kobe
Well,
them
you
across
can.
the
You
room.
can with Candelas if you
The
don't
first,
time
the
it.
first
can.
dink will roll. The second one will roll a little bit, and the third one will stay in place.
Yeah, you well, I mean, I understand that, but I'm saying
And
it
you
has
can
to
deploy it
roll
through
for a
doors.
while,
You can
though.
deploy it through doors.
And yeah, you can do that, which is also another reason.
And then you can use it in combination with fuse. It's a very.
I kind of forget. Her pistols are, I think, pretty good. Her
pistols are
shotgun's
alright.
okay. I mean,
Her shotgun's dog. No.
It
dog.
really is not bad, but
I would put it at B for now.
I was
no.
gonna say-
I would say A.
I was thinking
We should
A or
just do
B.
A.
I was thinking A or
honestly.
B.
A's not bad.
I think the set like.
There's a lot more
tone, I
pros.
think B.
There's a lot more pros.
she's
than
not
cons.
as.
That's true.
Yeah, she's also not used as much as she could.
What
be.
I
Yeah,
think, DJ, is she'd be an S tier, but the cons are bringing her down to A.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
The only thing that her shotgun's not good, which I don't know why you use a shotgun. Blackbeard F. F is
No,
Blackbeard dog.
put him at a C. He's
I'll
he's
put it
happy.
on C. No,
he's
no,
happy
no
neutral.
conversation.
I like no. I'm
C.
just saying I like
Doc?
Blackbeard.
Oh, okay, this is the I don't know.
No. The only thing for Blackbeard is he has the Fortnite scar. This is
Yeah,
the only thing.
Fortnite gun guy. Fortnite.
Doc
Only
does not
for
get
me.
S. Doc.
Doc is immediately S tier.
No,
The dude can
A.
carry the team through fights.
He can.
He has 1.5 on his MP5, which is one of the best guns in the game. He has suppressor, muzzle brake. He's all attachments.
You're
flat, anything
comparing
crazy.
Ying to Doc.
Yeah. It's attack versus defense, idiot.
Oh, then what's your idea of an S?
Yeah.
Hibana's not an S.
Smoke.
Tachanka.
Oh yeah.
Tachanka better get an F. I don't care who
That's
you
not
are.
even for the
We'll
memes.
get
He
those.
generally is really
Oh,
good
what
with
are
the turret
these two?
too.
You
Oh.
changed the color on this.
I just want to see.
I think that well, let's put
Alibi-
Doc at let's put Doc at
Alibi's
A.
a B.
Put Doc at A. But yeah,
Alibi's
please
a
no,
B.
please, yeah, leave them in order. But yeah, put him at
Alibi's
A,
a B.
please.
Yeah. Doc is
Alibi-
steady guns.
Alibi,
Alibi's a B.
no, put her at a C. I don't like where she. I don't
I'm
like.
thinking a C as well.
Her
I'm thinking
gun
more
is
like a
very
D.
good. Her gun is very good.
Actually, put her at a C and put Blackbeard down at like an E or an F.
I think Blackbeard deserves at most a D.
Yeah.
See, but
Alibi.
Because Alibi, she has
she's
a good
not
SMG.
Alibi's a useless.
She has a great pistol. I mean, she
can
has.
make rotates
She can make
with her impacts
rotations,
and her
but she's
shotgun
also
pistol.
a 3-speed 1 armor, which
her
makes her
gadget-
life.
She's a good
Her
runner.
The
gadget is so easy to see.
It's
Like,
horrible.
genuinely.
Well,
Like,
if you
'cause-
hide it behind something, they're never gonna know.
Well, no, because
Like, put it in a
it's
spot
the
you can
fact that
Well,
the
but
people
it's-
who like try to pretend to be her or intimidate her, when you're the actual Alibi, you're like this. You're literally like fidgeting your body.
Yes.
And you can tell because you're not even ADS either.
Well,
you're not
I
ADS. You
just
have
pick her
you have
for
no
the
gun
gun.
attachments. You
I
have
just
no
pick her for the
personal
gun.
No
cosmetics.
camo, exactly.
You have no
pick her
personal
for the gun.
I'm thinking
cosmetics.
she's
You
a
have no.
B2.
No.
No, she's
No,
not
put her
as
at
bad
a
I'll
C.
put her at a
She's
C.
good because she has her own. She has like her own operator. Dokubi, I think, deserves a C.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking a C. Her
Her
DMR,
DMR is really good. Boss G, if you have any sense of how to use it, it's really really good.
Her,
especially since she has 3.0 now.
I think it's like 125 for a damage, and it's like this from like freaking.
Considering she has.
Her what was it?
Yeah, well, I use her Boss G.
I like the
The Boss G
C75.
and the SMG 12 was a great combo. You have the machine pistol too. They're both really good.
She has
But
two
the
very
CZ
good
is-
machine
it's
pistols.
really
the CZ
good.
is very good.
C's is very good.
good
really don't know
fire
how to
rate,
use
not
it.
a lot of recoil control, or not a lot of recoil.
It literally
on
has
PC.
its own grip on it.
Yeah, there's
I
no
think
mag.
she's still C though, because she brings a lot of
Also,
utility.
put her
Her
C,
weapons
put her C.
are definitely holding her back.
with Thatcher's
Her
a good one.
gadget's not good.
Thatcher's
Thatcher,
S. Thatcher's
no,
S.
he's not. He's not S tier. After the
No,
nerf,
B
I
or
think
an
a B.
A.
I think a B is a
He's
spot
not,
for
it's not
Thatcher.
technically a nerf.
He's got great guns for the most part. He doesn't have
Really good
SMG 12 or he doesn't have SMG 11, which really
His
brings
pistol
down his
does hold him
demeanor,
down a little bit.
or his
Yeah,
stats.
but it kind of makes sense not to have it.
His
'cause then he
gadget's
would be
kind of
very-
trash now.
Well, if you think about it, it's harder
He
to
gets
get
banned always.
Yeah,
You don't
if he
even
didn't
get
get
a run
banned
on.
all the time, and if he...
Like, you know...
The bandit tricking is a lot harder now,
He has
though,
ACOG
with
in
that.
both primaries.
Jackal's pretty far down there, but even if he did something with Jackal...
I would say
Jackal,
B. Yeah, just put it at B. He's a good op.
Capitow's good op.
Capitow's...
Yo, about like before we
underrated.
continue, no personal favorites. You can
No.
don't be like Cabana's an S tier.
We're basing it
Be
on
objective about it. Don't be so bad.
I'd say
He's-
Capitow's a B.
He
I
has
would put
he
him
has
at
incendiary stuff. He also
All
has,
of his
He's good for
primaries are
crowd
good.
control.
his guns are both pretty
Yeah.
good. The fire rate is slow on both of them, which
Shouldn't have a
can.
very
He has a
good
great
pistol.
Great pistol.
I'd say it's good.
It's
You
not-
can shoot his gadget
I
through a
think
bullet
B.
hole.
I think B is
That
good.
is
Yeah,
true. That's a
too.
very...
And with his new thing, you can shoot the
B's pretty
ceiling and it
fair,
rains
yeah.
down all
B's
over
pretty
the place
fair.
with the fire. I think B is good.
Can we just put Clash at F now?
No, Clash is good though. That's what the thing is.
But she's still not gonna get it. Mira, gadget's insanely good. Very useful.
I think
least an
Mira's
A.
Gets
kinda-
banned very much.
On like
Not
coastline,
not
it's almost
not
always
recently.
banned.
Really, not
A
recently.
lot more than a lot of other
Malusi's been banned a lot more than
She gets
Mira.
banned. She gets banned less than
I think she's
Thatcher, but
probably
more
A.
than.
She's probably at
Her
least an A.
vector is really good. Her
You can
shotgun's
control
really
it.
good for
Actually, I think that B or C might be a good spot, mainly because she got the 1.5 off of her gun.
That doesn't stop her though.
I mean, not theoretically, but I mean,
I mean,
we're just talking
it
about like
does
a
kinda-
basis. It really does affect how
Especially
long
long
range.
range.
I think I'd put her at B. I think.
I think B could work,
Because-
but you know,
Her shotgun's really good for her because she can blow
Rotates.
open walls next to it, make
yeah,
rotates.
her pistol isn't bad either. The
But
primary shotgun is horrible.
Now with her sights, it kind of sucks. Her other primary sucks. Her pistol sucks.
all she has really going for her is having a nitro cell and having her black mirrors. The Vector is obviously a good gun, but
The
Goyo has
Vector's
that
like-
too.
Put her at a B.
If you want to have a good operator, Goyo, there you go. He's at the
Buck,
Vector.
S tier.
Buck, I was gonna put
S tier.
A to
He
S.
has hard breach now.
Buck honestly could be an S tier to be completely
He got
honest
hard
with you.
breach.
He can blow up his own rotates and is guaranteed. I mean, if you're in a good range,
He
it's
lost his
guaranteed to ball
ACOG and frags and is still
He has hit
one
1.5
of the
though.
best.
He has
ops.
1.5.
His 1.5 fits
His
in
DMR
perfectly.
is insane if you actually know how to use it.
DMR is
Stuns,
insane.
His
Pistols,
stuns and personal hard breach.
The
pistols
pistol,
are
the
alright.
fire rate's alright, not fire, but like the
Fire rate's really good,
the
but
cap is
the
very
damage
high.
is kind of
it's
bad.
kind of bad.
It's alright. It's got good iron
It's
sights.
not
He has
bad.
flashes and he has claymores, right?
Flat,
No,
yeah.
he has
Oh, yeah,
personal
yeah.
hard breach now.
Yeah.
Personal hard reach and claymores, right?
Which
No,
is
stuns and personal hard breach.
which
Or-
is
yeah, they're called
pretty
stuns, huh?
pretty cracked.
Yeah, I mean you can.
And
I
his
think-
gadget's insane. He
You
pretty much
know,
has two guns.
more tweaking needs to be done, but he definitely, I think, is a
I think
pretty
S tier.
solid.
I'd actually think S tier.
I think S tier. He's underutilized
Yeah.
right
he could be used more.
And plus Buck's a
now.
god.
Glaz, he's not very useful.
He's just a utility.
Put him at
person.
E.
I would
There's
say
there's
E.
no discussion. He has like the worst DMR in the game. This is not even a sniper.
He
rifle.
was
It's not.
he
It's
was
a
good
DMR.
before they nerfed him the first time. Back when it was just instant and it did good damage. And
They
moved
could
on.
cut the timer in half from seeing straight
But
to
it's
thermal.
not
They
good
cut that in
anymore.
half. I think he has grenades and smoke still, unless they.
He's only good on plane.
That's the only reason to bring him.
Clash.
Clash,
She's a
I'd
D.
say D,
She's D.
yeah.
I'll take D.
She's
Clash
good.
tricking. She okay. It depends on scenarios, right? If you're in a ranked game, you're trying to stall time. Amazing. She can sit there and just keep zapping them, taking their health down. She has infinite amounts of recharges. It's more of like she's not used
If
to
it's-
be a
if-
tactical
if-
operator
if
to help the
she's
team.
in- if
She's just
she's-
to stall time. That's all she's been used for.
If
ever.
she's in a 1vx situation though, she's gonna lose just
Oh,
about every
easily.
time.
you
That's
can
the
hit her and
only
stun her
problem.
kind of, and she has to shake her shield
Yeah,
around.
and unless
I think
unless
D
you
is a
wanna
perfect
get-
spot for
yeah.
her.
And a lot of people stereotypically
I'm okay with putting
put her
Blackbird
at
at
like
E, honestly.
think F right away because they're always thinking of the people who go her to be
Exactly.
annoying. But the people who use it for utility are insane.
Yeah, people who
Some
actually
people
can
are
main Glaz.
really
I
good
could
at
see
Glass.
Glaz being at an F, Blackbird being at the E, and then
No,
Clash.
I think
I think
Glaz
this
stays
is good.
E. Glaz
The
is
Blackbird,
alright for
the Blackbird
entry.
might be a D or an E as well. 'Cause I think that we need to have more variety. I don't like where Blackbeard's really sitting, to be honest.
I think Blackbeard deserves E. I don't think he deserves E.
I am thinking that too.
Like genuinely. His gadget's good. He only has 2 of them though. Right there you go.
Monty.
Monty's really good
If
for
you can get
standing
someone
on
like-
bomb or stopping people. from
Even getting off a
entering.
turtle plant. Turtle planting is
I think
amazing.
he's-
But
You
now-
run in and put your
he's
shield
middle of the
back.
But
ground.
now
He's
that you
not
can
very-
punch him,
Yeah, middle ground's a great example. of
now
that.
that
Put
you
him
can
at
punch
C.
his full extend though,
It doesn't move.
It's not as bad as
much
Clash,
it's not
but
as
yeah.
bad, but it's still.
At least it's not Blitz, where he has to go, oh, like a parrot,
Yeah.
you know, up in his wings.
He's still pretty good.
And
I
his
think
body
middle ground is
He's
where
got good pistols. He's got the GIGN shotgun.
D.
or his-
Oh what?
You did not.
Aww. Okay.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Okay, I hate that the mouse buttons do that in Chrome.
Oh, they do that in
If
Chrome?
you do bottom, it'll go undo. And you do, but anyways,
I think that I think C is okay.
Yeah.
Because he is still really good for like proper
Well,
intel.
his unextended though is so small. It protects like none of his body.
Honestly,
It's
D,
worse
D
than
makes
Blitz,
sense.
honestly.
D makes sense.
But if we're thinking,
you know who's up next, bro.
but if we're thinking though, if we're
All
thinking, Out of all the shields in the game, he's easily the best. Well, Blitz is really good.
Blitz is good for rushing in and gathering
but
intel,
Blitz is so easy to
Blitz-
shoot. You can literally shoot his shoulders.
No, that's why I stopped meaning Blitz, at least on Xbox, because genuinely you can shoot his shoulders. If you have like the right amount of vertical height, you can shoot his head. You can clip the top of his forehead and kill him, or the top of his dome.
Blitz is not very good. He's just scary.
Blitz is really good, but
he's very intimidating.
He would be a good operator if he increased the width and height.
Wait, let's not talk about him until we get all the way freaking down.
Oh my god, okay. Maestro, great LMG.
Well, hold on.
so much
DJ,
utility.
hold on. Okay.
I
would give you S right away if this was back in
when he had
ACOG.
in Grim Sky when he had ACOG, the most insane gadget.
I think him. He can deserve an A, honestly.
I'll still give him an A, but I don't think he's S.
He brings so much utility.
People obviously things need to be tweaked and tested out more. People, like
shotgun,
you might not like it. The shotgun is amazing. It really is good.
I mean,
but why would you not bring the best LMG on defense?
Well, you got
honestly,
his
sights screw him a little bit, but
if you
his
go from Grim
holographic
Sky
so
to
good.
L, it's slugs now. For
That's
one,
true.
you have the 2.0 sight on that.
That's true.
It is a pretty damn good amount of damage, and it really has no bullet drop off damage either.
That's true.
Okay. You have again range. You can shoot. It's like the Chaka's
Pistols
turret
are
when you're trying to
good.
make a rotate with it. It has the Chaka's turret, whole size. You have impacts on them. You got
You got the bailiff.
You got the
make your
bailiff and the
personal
Kratos.
Gyarados. You have impacts. I think you have barbed wire or something like that.
Barbed wire.
Barbed
Wire and impacts, and then you got of course the LMG, which has all the default sights
He's
on
beefy
it.
boy.
I think that he is pretty beefed up there, honestly.
He brings a
Kind of
lot of
sad.
utility.
Kind of sad he can't rat trap on House Living Room anymore. Because that was the best. You'd put both mics in there,
yeah.
and they would force them, and they just keep dying. That was great, but
That was horrible.
I think, yeah.
Maverick.
I'm thinking A or B.
I'm thinking A. I'm thinking
A more.
he's got two great guns. The DMR is really good if you can control, its kickback. This rifle has no recoil if you use compensator. It has
Pistol's
vertical
good.
recoil only. You pull it
Frags.
down, you're fine. Pistol's
Perfect
good.
for him.
Frags and
pistol's
he has
phenomenal.
frags.
Flashes or frags and claymore. Is it frags?
Yeah,
and
frags and claymore. He has frags and claymore. Okay. 1.5 sight on his assault rifle, or his and then on his DMR he has 3.0.
3.0.
He has 3.0 and then all defaults.
It has
Angle grip as well. And then third of all, after his new buff that he now has 6 rounds of the thermal
Yeah,
bridge.
And his gadget's already cracked, and the only
And
way
he
you
has
can
a very
really
good
hear
pistol.
it is if nothing
good.
is happening. The only way you can hear
You
it
can
is
run
if
suppressor on that
no one's
pistol.
moving. That's the only way you
The
can hear
pistol
it.
does like 45 damage. It's a very.
You can put a suppressor on it and be fine. That's what I usually do, is just for being quiet.
I would put him B though because there's better hard breachers.
Okay, I can see that. B might be fine, honestly.
He's good
but
for getting bandit, but that's
Even
about
though
it.
he's technically a hard breacher, I see
Yeah,
him
bandits and
more
mutes and stuff
support.
like that are good.
he can be very flexible.
Again, cap, when we get there, I
But
kind of want to put...
you'd need
shoot!
another hard breacher.
Okay, for one, we're going to have to base a Rooney off of
Yeah.
what we think, because there's no Rooney on there.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like her.
Put him at B.
I would
I'm
say
fine
B
with that.
because
You want him at A?
he's a good support.
Mm.
I kind of do too, but I don't want to be favoriting him because I use him. Your guys' intel your input might be better
He's
than mine.
so good, but he
He
is
brings
kind of
good
easy to counter if you
Yeah.
know his holes there. But he's so freaking quiet sometimes.
I mean, actually, I'm gonna
game
make this
end
sit.
a whole
I'll make
team.
it sit in stone or
You
set
know
in
what?
stone
Let's
and
just
B.
leave him there
No,
for
leave
how
it
we
B
talk
because
about
this argument might actually put it there. He has such a disadvantage when he has to take out the thing and light it. For one, he has to light his butane torch, whatever the hell
Yeah.
that thing is. For one. Number two, when you're trying to get the wall, you have to be so freaking precise to do it. On
and
console,
so close to
on
it.
console, you have a certain sensitivity that you have when you're using it. That's why it's better on PC to use Maverick. You can be so precise with it. If you're not, you have a certain angle, on him.
And you have to
can
be
shoot him in the head and be fine.
right on top of the wall or hatch.
Getting hatches easy with him because there's those little metal beams in the hatch. He's fine. He's covered, whatever. But
You have to be like
he
this
is.
close to the wall to actually hit it with the
You have like an
blade.
inch away from
It's
it.
very easy to waste.
Yeah, to
his
time it
fuel.
right, or it only turns the thing black. It doesn't actually cut through it. It's just B is fine for him.
Yeah.
Nomad, I think
Very good.
her guns are great.
Very good counter, or not
She has
counter.
2.5 on both of her guns.
Very good flank watch.
She is the best.
2.5 on both of her guns. They're
Both
both
of her
really good.
guns are extremely good.
41 round mag
I have
with
eight
the one in the chamber.
And a
21 round mag with
and
one in the
the
chamber.
AX.
They both hit
They
very
both,
hard.
their pistols are pretty good. Obviously, the one that has a sniper scope is kind of for memes, but then he also has Cavi's pistol. Okay, there you go.
I think she's
Or not Cavi's,
Flashes.
Capitals.
She is
She's
now.
got
So-
flashes. Is it flashes? Claymore flashes.
Flashes
Hard.
and-
I think it's
I think it's
reach.
flash.
It's
flash,
soft
flash,
reach,
flash
and then
is one of them.
it's soft reach, and I think
I know
it's
she has
flash.
flashes. I know she has flashes. Which is pretty good.
Oh, well, then yeah, maybe it's that.
Her
then.
air jabs are crazy.
They're the only hard stun in the game.
She's like never gotten nerfed. I swear. She's gotten.
I think she's gotten she's pretty high up there.
I think she's A tier.
Her AK, the recoil is kind of hard to control sometimes, but it is.
But
good.
the AX
recoil
is very good.
Yeah, it really is. I think that B is okay. Honestly, you're A. Honestly,
she's very good post plant scenarios though.
Yeah,
she can dominate post plant.
I think we can leave her a B. Just as,
from
start to mid of the round.
Put at A, I don't really see her up there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty high.
Yes. She brings so much utility.
Put her at A.
I'm thinking A or S though.
She has good guns for the most part. Her shotgun is really underrated. It's actually a really good shotgun.
So unique.
You can one-shot somebody in the hip and above from like, or at least like get them one shot as in like it's like majority, like 75% of the damage if you're like hip fired or ADS whatever. As long as your
RPX is a little bit.
The thing has good range. The bullet spread, the pellet spread is not that hard.
Her gun is a complete pea shooter. Her sights kind of hurt, but she does hit.
I think that honestly, if they made her like a 3-speed or a
she's a 2-speed right now.
Having holographic,
she can honestly have a
1.5 very easy.
She could have a 1.5 honestly. I'd be okay with that.
No, she'd be a little way too much.
You think? Yeah, if they give her, I don't know.
Her holographic's perfect for hitting headshots with the pea shooter. Her diesel's good.
Impacts and Nitro.
Yeah,
that's
Impacts and Nitro.
Really good.
I think she brings a lot of utility too.
I'm thinking S here.
I think an S as well, honestly.
She brings a lot to the table.
Yeah.
Frost. Her I don't know if it's SMG or AR. It kind of sucks.
The SMG
pistol sucks too. Two negatives equal a positive.
Her gadget is really good, or at least it used to be insane. Like it used to be like everyone ran Frost.
Well, think about it. You basically get a one-shot injure and they can't move away to get into a better position. That's already pretty good. I think that anything above C is fine, other than S and A. So I think B or C might be okay.
I would think C.
Her pool stick, her pool stick of a gun is
very good.
All her guns are pretty bad.
The Supernova has range, or not Supernova. The Super 90 has range on that thing though.
It does.
Not as much as
and the fire rate is kind of crazy. Yeah, it used to have pretty good range, but
I still think most people are gonna pick her SMG.
I think C is okay for her.
C, yeah.
Twitch.
She's not that good anymore.
I'm thinking
her
F2 is still really good.
I'm thinking A.
With 1.5, I'm thinking A or B.
She has a DMR shotgun and her F2. Okay, she has she has two really good pistols. She has hard reach, I think, and Claymore. Right?
No, she has stuns and Claymores.
Okay. And then she also has 2 of her drones. They have like 3 shots each unless you let it recharge.
Very easy to shoot, very easy to hear. You can literally just hear it and know it's a Twitch drone.
I think she deserves B because she lost her ACOG. If she still had like a 2.0 or an
I don't know, because she can kind of like. That drone has really good ground the ground mobility is faster than drones.
Okay, I think if she lost her ACOG, they should have buffed her recoil a little bit. Because without her ACOG now, I don't see her as very useful.
Yeah, her recoil's kind of like weird.
Yeah, her recoil's kind of weird now.
Voice crack.
Her recoil's kind of weird now.
I think A. That's my personal opinion.
I think
her drones, you can flick it around the corner and then you can shoot it. Like drones, think about it.
Drones
are only good for intel and for marking stuff now. Her drone can do all of that, including the fact
getting rid of cams, gadgets.
It can do that as it can get rid of 3 ADSs, 2 cage charges, and get rid of 3 bandits, like stuff like that.
Get rid of everything.
Cameras
in the team,
before to help your team, like stuff like that. That's why I'm thinking A is pretty good. I mean, my only argument to get her out of B or to get her
she's a 2 armor.
To get her out of A and put her in B is that she's missing her ACOG. I think 2 armor and 2 speed is perfectly fine.
It is a really good balance.
But if I was gonna put her in A, I would say that she had to have maybe a 2.0.
It is kind of annoying. She lost her breaches and got flashes.
Yeah, because
her breaches were very good.
Yeah, because now there's no point in bringing stuns because. Why would you need to burn Jaegers when you can just throw your Twitch drone in there and break it?
We're almost halfway done too. Damn. I think that B, honestly. I wish there was like an A/B category because I would put her there.
Yeah, she's like B+. I mean, a lot of the operators would be there. Like there would be no B without.
Griddle McTiddle.
I think C.
Egg McMuffin McGriddle.
She's got good guns. Her LMG's good. It's a mag.
They shoot very slow. Except for F90, I mean that thing's a little faster.
Got quite a bit of recoil though.
But it has only has 31 mags. Sure, LMG's really good because it reloads quick.
And it's a box
but it's
mag,
not. It's got kind of a little bit of recoil.
Her super shorty is very good.
Super shorty, that thing has you can shoot. Because she's fat, no fat shame, trigger warning, whatever. She has to probably use, I think, 3 or maybe at least 2 of her shotgun shots to make a hole for her. Genuinely, that you cannot one-shot a hole.
4. You have to use
3 or 4.
3 or 4 for her because she's fat as hell. Again,
I
not
think
I need a rookie. You need a
honestly.
But she's good. She's good for.
I think that she's okay for C or D.
Rotation.
I really don't want her lower than a D, but I don't want her higher than a C.
Her gadget's pretty good.
Her gadget's
Her trap
good,
shoots are annoying,
but
and
they're
unless you have a suppressor.
so easy to get through.
Yeah.
You just bing, bing, bing. With
But I know,
Yeah,
but then
suppressor,
it sounds like you're saying ding ding. That's all you're hearing.
Yeah,
That's
but
all
if you have a
that's all you're hearing.
suppressor and
No, but you're still hearing the track
There's
things.
been
not
times
listening.
though. The thing is, there's been times where I've been able to walk around them because it's not up against
Yeah,
the
put
wall.
her in an E, honestly. I don't want her in D,
I think
honestly.
D. I think D is where she should be.
You think D?
Yeah, she's good for flank watch. I mean, you're always gonna
D for
hear that.
dumbass. D for don't ever pick again.
Before
Yeah.
her,
Wait, we have Monty and D. Dang, I kind of forgot about that. I want to kind of see him in. I want to see him in C, to be honest, but it's
I
alright.
do too. I'm thinking C
I'm really thinking
for
C.
shield.
Yeah.
Like Gridlock, if we're gonna put Gridlock on the
And
same
he's got
thing-
that butterfly camo and a
Yeah.
shield. That deserves a D.
Pulse.
Pulse.
A.
Thinking A.
I'm thinking Pulse is A. Prior experience on console, I've gotten almost a Nitro.
The
E.
UMP is a headshot magnet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing: that recoil is easy to control. The
It's
fire rate
easy.
is really.
The
Even
o-
like pros, their only con against him is how slow the fire rate is.
It
It's
is.
really. He has good
Nice.
shot, or he has good
I
sights.
think they buffed the fire rate too, because it feels
I
a lot
don't. They,
faster
I
than
don't
it
think
used
they
to be.
did. I think it almost feels slower because it's just a slow gun.
But it's a
UMPs
good gun.
and
If
other
he had
games
more
are
Gadget
so
shot-
is
fast.
really, really.
Gadget's basically
They nerfed
wall
the
hacks.
range on it recently, though. Like genuinely, I've heard
But
they
But
were-
now that you can, I mean, if it's
you can.
I
But
think the
if
Switch
it's a
had wall
Finca,
hacks.
It's not
you don't
how
need
it
to worry
was.
about
It's not
range.
how
It
it
can
was
take
when
forever.
Pulse was an original op. How you can fast swap to a
Oh,
gun
yeah.
after or Nitro. But the Nitro, now that thing's never gonna leave him. I've literally
No,
I've almost
it's
gotten a
weird.
Nitro Ace like several times in the past, just throwing it at the floor, seeing the whole team.
And
on
you can
top of each
deny
other.
plants through floors.
Denying plants through floors for one. You can shotgun pistol anything.
The shotgun's
you can,
really bad.
One thing, I swear to God, dude, that really helps with the experience of being in ranked. If you have a Pulse in your team and he is like on point, he can call out where they're at, and you can sit behind cover. If he can tell you exactly and pinpoint what side they're on, where they're at, you can just hold it. You can hold the tight angle. Pulse tells you when they're running in. They're gone. They're out of the game.
Something that I think is insane that he can do is he can see when you're planting or planted. He can see where diffuser is. I think that's insane.
You can
Yeah.
see diffuser.
He can see while you're typing and planting,
Oh, yeah.
and he can see. He can also see if IQ has.
If you,
their
you know, I
gadget
saw
out.
something on my Rainbow
I think
Reddit. They
A
were
is
saying
where
something
it's
on Reddit that when you're planting, your heartbeat actually increases or something. I heard something like that. Like it's more. I don't know.
That seems
I've
like
heard
a-
I
something
know
like
Finca.
that.
Finca, your heart rate increases. So Finca, you can see here from far
That's how
away.
you know. Yeah, but that's the thing with Pulse though. You can see their heartbeat increasing too. That's been a thing forever. You can see their heartbeat increasing when they have a Finca. I don't know if that's a thing about the diffusing though.
I know it is with. Well, I don't know about the heartbeat diffuser, but I know you can see diffuser, and if they're planting, which I think is insane.
How do you mean? What do you mean diffuser?
Like if they're planting, you can. If you're Pulse and you're underneath, you could see the laptop open, and if it's on the ground planted, you can see the laptop. It's.
I haven't seen that. I'll have to
You
look
can
at
see that.
Okay.
You can see it on the ground.
Ryan.
So plus if you see the laptop open and you
he's-
see a
he's
dot,
easily
you best
an
know
A, I
you're
think.
throwing a nitro.
I think he's easily an A, honestly.
I mean, his
Ryan?
gun's really good. He has ACOG.
Lion has
recoil's a little
He has
much,
the
but
exact
it's
same
not
thing as
hard.
Twitch, other than he has that like 51 shot or 51
Yeah,
round.
it's-
Mags are easy
I
to
think that
reload.
Lion,
I
honestly,
think C,
if you have a
though.
well organized team, he's easily an A.
Oh yeah, but I don't.
You can
I
easily
think
call stuff
generally
out.
think more
His gadget, it has been nerfed quite a bit, and it's very
Well, when
easy.
It is
came
true.
out-
When he
when
came out, you
came
could
out,
see
he
their
was
whole
aimbot.
outline.
It was
You
when
could see
he
it
came out, it
was
was
really
wall
aimbot.
It was.
And I mean, even though it gave you the countdown, but now it doesn't give you the countdown really as much. But
Yeah, it's just bounce.
it is very
bounce,
easy
bounce.
just to sit still.
Pretty much.
It
Yeah,
is-
but there's.
or if
especially-
you're
getting
lying,
Jackal-
For if you're talking
or if you're
if we're
vigil,
looking-
you can keep going.
exactly.
Yeah.
If
it
you're
was a very
honestly a
good counter.
defender, though, to be fair. Oh, and if you're mute, you can sit in his mute jammer and
Yeah.
another voice crack, second of the night.
I think. B,
Speaking
though.
of which, that makes Doke so helpful. The amount of times that I've gotten called by Doke and knows I'm mute at my team, just walk up to a signal disruptor and it ends the call is insane.
Oh, easily.
It's very, very
Well,
good
if
for
you're
Doke.
looking from a defender's point of view.
Well, actually, no, it's very bad for Doke B. Sorry.
You know, for me, and it's like in video games, there's some stuff that happens to people that never happens to me. Like never. If it does, it's once in a blue moon.
I think Lion.
With lions, from what I've always noticed, if I'm on a defender's side and I'm like, I know there's a lion, I swear kids think that that shit like makes these other guys brain dead. I'll have a lion put his scanner on and then run around the corner and I shock him in the face and his whole entire bottom jaw is on the floor. Like, I don't know why they
I
think
think
that.
Lion.
I think that
should be-
lions, those players are genuinely brain dead, but they come in clutch.
Hold on.
I think Lions B.
I'm
I think
thinking
Lion's
Lion's B.
I'm just saying because
He's
like,
in a space suit that's bright yellow.
pretty much.
Yeah, if it weren't for that, he would be A.
Yeah, aside from that, I'm just saying. Whenever I've had a line come after me, they're all brain dead.
And another thing about
they're
Lion
so
that's
stupid,
bad
man.
is because
Hey,
me,
if
I'm
you're
an
pre-firing
anchor.
though, if you're pre-firing a corner, bro, you easily got 51 shots in your gun.
Yeah.
You're
But the thing is with Lion, is if you're A in room and the round is like still new or you're anchoring, you don't even have to worry about the line because they already know you're gonna be in room.
And especially like I don't know, man. I'm kind of.
Doesn't affect
The
you while
more
you're
shit that we're
reinforcing.
saying, I'm kind of thinking C now.
He is getting
because
put down.
if you're reinforcing,
The only thing that's
if
good
you're
is done.
reinforcing, you're fine. If you're putting any utility or reinforcement or barricade, it doesn't even affect you.
I think
And he doesn't
so,
need
though.
flashes.
He's
He
good for
doesn't
post
need
plant,
his
though.
flashes.
He's very good for post plant though.
He is.
Everything with
I think
everything with Lion,
B is perfect.
I think a C plus is okay, but we'll put him in a B.
I'll let him be. I'll let him
Yeah.
slide.
Chanka,
Janka,
easily
no
S.
conversation.
But that genuinely, Chanka really does.
He brings a
have
lot of utility now. He can make
His
rotates.
LMG is amazing.
His
His
LMG is
Shumika
good.
launcher is awesome. Like,
Good for crowd control.
Sophia, some of these
Zo's
options we
an
can gun
ass.
through.
Zo's an ass.
Her gun's very
I already
good.
know where I want all these next
This
guys
is very
to go
good. Gadgets are good. Her gadgets are insane.
Better than Ash.
Very
She's
good
the
entry
best
fragger.
fragger.
Hi, bud. Easily, leave her at an A. Easily. K,
She's
put
the
him at
best
an
entry
A. I don't
fragger.
want to hear any discussion. K deserves to be at an A.
I think B.
I think A. His things, yes,
Shotgun's
you shoot
good.
one of them.
Aug's alright.
You can
Sights and AUG
cage trap.
alright.
There's a 1.5 on his AUG. He has the sniper scope
Okay.
pistol. He has a revolver as a secondary. His
Angel.
shotgun's so broken. That's why I want him at an A.
The only thing,
Genuinely.
the only thing though
He can get.
is
He's only operative to get hatches.
the thing is though he can get well hatches are pretty useless if they're soft near it because you can just blow it up through the cage.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, yeah.
he can get
but,
3
I mean,
walls, but that's only one thing for 3
You know
walls.
what?
If you have a twitch,
I'll be okay with with a B. If you have a bandit, honestly, if you have a bandit and a Cade mix, that
win.
definitely is easily an A.
yeah. But the thing is even though he can get 3 walls, that's one thing for 3 walls. You have a twitch, one shot can get 3 walls down. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, if you can shoot that one thing and it's out of the
You
way,
get 3 walls
you gotta
down.
usually
hatch down
unless you're
or
Bolo,
two.
you
I think
you
Cade's
gotta
still
take a
B.
corner and shoot 3 bandit charges. You know,
Cade's
3
still B.
mute or 2 mutes. Like, come on.
Cade's B.
Cade's
I
a
think
one
Zoe
shot.
should be S. She's the best entry fragger.
No, she's easily in an A. I don't want her to S, honestly.
Well, I mean, now they gave away her withstand, I'm thinking.
That's why I'm thinking A. If
Yeah,
she had that too.
Well, you never get the withstand off anyway.
That's not true.
I've gotten withstands off.
There's been a
Not that
there's
often.
been a caviar one I've countered too. I've had a cavi trying to kill me and I've gotten withstand.
Well, not mute.
Mute deserves to be at a C. I really.
I'm thinking
MP5
more B.
You're only gonna like him because I'm.
His guns are good, his gadgets are pretty good.
He's
Oh
got
wait!
C4.
Oh yeah, this is Mute, not mine. I don't know why I thought that. Yo, he's easily at a B and B and above because
Yeah. Gadget's good, you
all
got
his guns
Nitro.
are great.
Nitro.
The pistol on that guy on their team is not bad at
Why
all.
would you go to
PB,
pistol when you
two
have
No, I know,
Fire.
but then that's where the next thing comes in.
SMG 11
SMG 11.
cracked.
He
The
has the
MPX or the
MP14.
MP5K, whatever, and he has a shotgun. The
1.5
shotgun's
and
amazing.
MP5K.
He's one of the only
I
other defense ops that has a gun
I think
too.
A
Like,
probably.
bro,
I'm thinking
honestly.
A, actually. Also,
He
actually,
brings
yeah.
a lot.
His
to the
jammers are kind of like their range is kind of useless. I mean, if you're gonna again, this is
team. You
all.
can get it for a while.
I think B only because it's the same argument as Cade. If you can have like a bandit or a Cade with mute, easily an A because they can both watch both things. You can
Yeah,
have
you can mute
you can
trick
have his
the
mute
wall
stick-
and then put
yeah.
down the things so you can't pick it back up.
But the only thing though is obviously how you're using Cade as an
He has
example.
Nitro,
How you're thinking of Cade. Well, Cade does too. Cade does Nitro.
I think he.
Yeah,
I think mute
but-
goes to A.
But the thing is, Nick, is you're using
mute also has
you're
more
using
mobility.
Cade's thing. How you can just one thing you shoot. The thing is though,
He's got
his
4.
mute is multi-use. He can block walls and he blocks
Drones.
drones and any like camera. He can
Okay,
block
I can
jackals.
see
He
an
can
A.
block Ayanas.
I
It's a
think
prior
he's
mute
an
main
A
on
tier.
console. I could definitely see them.
And the
making
fact
an A.
that he can block not only drones but gadgets like Jackal and Ayana.
Oh yeah, and he has because his disruptor actually interferes with.
That's
a ton of
why
stuff.
I
And-
think.
Oh yeah, and then he can counter everybody like Dokkaebi,
Exactly.
Lion. He can counter.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking A.
If you shoot an air jab as well into that, it just destroys it. Or Yang, if her thing goes in it, gone. Ash, gone. Like
They're my S tier.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie.
the best
Hold on. I brought that up. I'm not gonna lie. That Glass walks into it, done. Trapston goes into it, done. Or
So I'm saying.
Dokubi discharges the phone, gone.
I think he's still an A tier.
He has
though. If the
stature.
MP5
Stature is
a
what.
little better.
Stature is only one of his counters. Okay, next up on the list, then we got. Or hold on, I'm talking like next like on my own list.
Yeah.
Shoot the air jab at it, gone. Twitch drone, gone. Lion sitting it, you're fine.
Zero's
Like he
gone.
is kind of. I'm not
Zero's
gonna lie, I
gone.
can see
IQ
you being
gone.
an S tier.
Jackal gone. Not gone.
Not gone. Like he kind of eliminates it. I mean, if
He does a
obviously if it's in the range, like he could be. He's kind of an S tier. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
but
lie.
the range is very.
The
minimal.
range is very minimal.
So A tier is where it's at. If you know where they're gonna. Put
Actually,
things,
I'll say A tier. It feels like at the end of the
A tier makes
game and they're
sense.
trying
I
to
just
rush
keep thinking
in.
of Oregon stairs, the basement.
Oh,
It's so
bro,
good
it's
right
so
there.
good, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Thermite.
Especially
I
one
think
thing as
S
well,
tier.
when those kids would always blow up that one thing on top of the Oregon stairs on the old Oregon, and I think you can still do it with the little wood floor at the top of the stairs. If you shoot a little tiny hole or like a punch hole through the wall, you put a mute jammer behind it, and they would be like, how do you reach the thing open? They couldn't do it. Never could do it.
I think Thermite's an S tier.
Thermite is an OG.
Oh, another
I think
thing from you is
yeah.
before the three.
He's got a lot on him.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Before the 3 second thing where like if you're a defender and you go outside, on what's it, theme park? You know, upstairs, going up upstairs by daycare and like cafe, outside the door, when you could run outside cafe door, go outside and plant the mute in the bush and get it outside.
Oh, exactly.
That was a
Yeah.
very good spot, and
Yeah.
they would never expect that. That's another good thing. Pretty much, we just cracked out mute, bro. Mute's ego is through the roof right now. You're welcome, mute.
And I honestly I can't like have any cons for him to become.
Yeah,
He's just a
it's
good
the
op.
only
Again,
con
like,
is
I
that
think-
MP5K.
And on
is
this
a little
list,
damage.
I think
But
that
he has
anyone who's an A
1.55.
is a perfectly balanced operator, in my opinion. Anyone
Yeah,
who's an A
very
is
balanced.
perfectly balanced. My bad for hitting your knee with my shoe.
Thermite, I'm thinking A to S.
I'm
He has
thinking-
a very
I wanna
good hard
say-
breach, very good AR.
Actually, I think I'm gonna say S. Ace is definitely way worse than him now.
Yeah.
He has two.
Ace
He has two
Ace
he has two
Ace
solos now.
pre-nerf, he was the best hard
By
breacher.
far.
By far.
Yeah, if there's anything higher than S tier, that's what he would be at. Honestly,
I mean,
Like,
his
the best
gun
player.
is a little slow. It's a little slow. It's very good for
He has angle
damage.
grip, though.
Recoil's
He has
worth it.
2.5.
And
He has
angle
all the
grip.
attachments, but except
Yeah.
barrel.
Exactly.
All the pistols.
he's
His
just
good.
shotgun. His
Good.
shotgun's not bad, but it's obviously not a viable option.
M1014 is pretty dookie.
I'll keep him in S.
He's
I'll be
got
okay with
two
that.
very good
He has
pistols.
flashes and claymores, I think, right?
Yeah. Flashes, you can
Damn,
put
I'm
ADS,
not gonna
you
lie. I might have you come through my new main. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, honestly, we're about to make ourselves.
Havana,
not talk
DJ.
to
I was gonna
this.
say, let's not have DJ talk for this. 'Cause he's
Um,
a Havana man all of a sudden.
Gun. Her
21
guns are
21
kind of putting her in the grave.
Yeah, her. She
Yeah.
can get hatches. She could really.
Actually, I think I
especially
always
with her buff that you can
Post
shoot two.
buff
DJ
with the Hibana
DJ talks
pellets.
shit about the gun. I'm like, her
It does a
AR,
lot
to
of
be
damage.
honest, 21 shots total in it. I mean, yeah, it's not
It's
like
good
the
until you get pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You reload.
multi-people.
Yeah, unless you're like earlier
But
when
and
DJ
the
has
thing
no
is-
ammo.
Is the amount of times that you full mag dump is insane because you're out of.
I'm
bullets,
not
it's insane.
honestly unless I mean I only full mag them if I'm gonna pre-fire stuff or
I
if I
think
know
she's
they're gonna
pretty
keep
balanced though,
yeah.
'cause she has the
Pre-
bearing 9 too.
And her pistol's not bad to be
Or,
completely fair either.
Yeah.
Pre buff before
Yeah.
she could change her pellet spread, I'd say she's more like a C.
But
But now that she can change it, it is kind of good.
Out of our friend group, it's notorious that everyone hates the Supernova. I like the Supernova. I like it a lot.
Well,
especially
I'm
on Mario, you can just
Mario
bump
is
rush
really good
everybody.
Mario, but
But
I'll give her B.
With Hibana, you can get a wall open with enough space to walk through, which is 6 pellets now, which you just use 2.
sorry, we're
yeah.
looking at Nick's doo-doo desk.
Josh Rourke is a piece of shit. What? Who said that? Alright, continue on. Rourke easily an A, honestly.
I mean,
2.0,
okay,
MP5.
Here's the thing.
Muzzle brake suppressor.
Once you get to a certain point,
Everyone
Gadget's
has-
pointless because everyone hits heads. But if you think about it, 3 armor 1 speed, impacts MP5 with 2.5, P9. He's got P90
Yeah.
and shotgun. And
I'm just
revolver.
saying stuff like that, and then to add on top of it, I mean Doc. Yes, he's
If you can
stims.
pair it with a Doc and a Rook.
Not even that, to be fair, but like that's a great standpoint. But you're not even lying about that.
He's French. He can make croissants on the spot. He's got Lunchables.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah, I make you
Next
hungry. Yeah, but yeah, his
But it does
takes
help
more
her body
balls to your
shots.
team.
Exactly.
It helps more with 3 speeds more than it does 1 speed.
Oh no.
Bash
It's gonna
S-
be-
S tier.
Oh, dude, these next ones are gonna be
Yeah.
controversial.
Ash, I do not want her. I will not allow you to put her in S.
I'm not putting her in S.
I'll put her in A, but she's not. She's not.
She's got one of the best.
Gadget's insane. AR's insane.
Actually, to be fair.
Great pistol.
Pistol's insane.
She's got breaches.
Very fast.
She's literally the
very counterable though. Like if she comes through a door, you know she's coming.
She's a 3-speed. That's the easiest you can put it.
Yeah, well, people say she has no hitbox for her head, but you just aim right here and unload.
That's what the trick is. If there's a 3-speed pushing you, even a 2-speed,
aim for their chest to neck and unload.
Yeah. No, not even that. It's hips to chest. You're not aiming for head on the 3-speed.
Because it's one hour, and they'll just die in 3 shots.
My boys are about to come up pretty soon.
Unless you got Rook, but.
Alright, no, I'm just gonna say, bro. For my guy, I'm not gonna say this, but for you guys, but I'm putting him in an A or an S.
I'm putting Ben in an
S. Yeah, easily.
MP7.
The best.
Woo!
The best
MP7
is not
fire rate, damage. Already got is insane.
Great sight.
I'm at 70, not the best
in the game,
iron
sight
but
in
it's
the game.
great. The best iron sight in the game.
You can ban it.
MA40 is such a meme.
Yeah.
The what?
MA40 is such a meme.
I'm at 70.
I'm at 70, sorry.
It's such a meme, but it's not bad either.
It's a
damn good shotgun.
It's got really good kick.
The only reason that people
pretty good.
The only reason people think it's a bad shotgun is because both the people who have the M870, the other guns is the 416 and the MP7.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of had a new operator choice in the future, dude. I was like, they should just give it like an attack or the M870, honestly. They could easily do that. Huh?
Recruit has M870.
On attack,
but not on attack.
Not anymore.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
I want B.
She's C.
No, I want her at B. On PC, her playstyle has really changed how I think of her. If it was on console, C or D would be where you put her.
Yeah.
Her Grismots stun enemies for how long, unless it's Zofia, for one. She got all the default sights on guns.
She has a phenomenal
41 round Scorpion, or Scorpion, not Scorpion. Sorry, all girls, goodbye.
EVO Scorpion.
Yeah, she has the Scorpion. She has all the default sights, good fire rate on that thing. Great pistol, has zone laser sight and sight on it in general.
And she's like I think she's the only roamer with a deployable shield. And deployable shields are so much better right
so annoying.
Now,
it takes no
you guys probably didn't play back in the day when she had an ACOG on her Scorpion. He had impacts, and this was like...
She never had an ACOG.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Impacts, ACOG, bonfire,
and she had a lot less recoil.
And a lot less
recoil. Like no recoil.
Like, she was the most insane.
The best. She was.
No, it was like if there's a B, if there's like a BR, if there's BR above S or broken, dude, easily that's where she's being put at.
We should have made a broken one.
I think Sledge is always a personal
favorite.
Sledge
is like he's the best.
He's got the boink
for beginning.
He's got the big boink in his, he's got the little.
Well, just in general, his sledgehammer is insane. It's very good for everything.
It's funny, especially when it's like a 1v3 and you can just bonk the last guy and make fun of him.
His primaries are both good. The shotgun is the best shotgun in the game. The AR is
him aside from Thatcher, he has the SMG-11. He has all their groups of guns.
Shoots a little slow. His AR shoots a little slow, but it's really not that bad. It's good enough to do good damage.
I don't think he deserves S tier though.
Grenades, and I think breaches. Breaches.
No,
grenades and...
Not Claymore. It's not Claymore.
It's not Claymore.
I think it's either breaches or it's... Yeah, it's breaches. Or stuns, one of the two.
It's stuns.
Wait, isn't it grenades and personal hard breach?
No.
They wouldn't have given him that.
I don't think they would.
He would have blown open the entire map.
Oh no, it's definitely hard.
His sledgehammer has so much girl. You can break open like 70 walls. You can break open like 70 walls with this hammer. I've never actually ran out of sledges.
Echo, put that bitch in a fucking F. We need some Fs, bro. Please put Echo at the bottom. After his nerf, dude. No. Yeah. Sledge, please put him in A.
A. He doesn't deserve S. He's just a very.
There's no discussion. He sucks, dude.
After his nerf,
his gun built-in monolithic suppressor things.
He was
no,
really
it's
good.
better than the MP5. Technically, it has faster fire.
It is, but I don't like that gun. It is horrible.
It is very bad.
The thing, literally, it's like a pea shooter. Yes, it's better fire rate, but it's a pea shooter. The only thing that's carrying Echo really is him having impacts. Is a 3 armor and the bearing 9.
That's
only
the only
thing.
reason.
When you could disable plants,
honestly,
he was so very insane.
He can still disable plants. It's just his drones don't have cloak anymore.
Exactly.
There's that.
I was good at finding him when they did have cloak.
Yeah, I don't know how kids can't see that shit. I don't know if George's not found colorblind or what.
But now that you can see it, very easy.
He's not
Castle, if you got a Castle, I'm trying to cut you off. Castle could very well be an S tier, honestly.
Well,
I really like Castle. 1.5 on the UMP45, and that's already a spawn peeking machine. He's got super shorty for rotation.
Very good. Proximity and deployable shield.
He's very good at funneling opponents, but I don't think he deserves A. I think he deserves B. Because the UMP
I can see him down. I'm exaggerating a little bit.
If he had an elite, I'd give him an A.
B or A is fine. I could take
think
B.
B.
I think B could be okay.
I can take
He's
B.
good at funneling. He's like the best funneler.
If he had an elite, he'd be A. If he had an
I
elite.
would love to see Cass.
I want an elite for Cass
Yeah,
so bad.
if
Cass was my
he better
first
be a
ever
football
main.
player. If they make another baseball thing for Cass, like.
I still can't believe they made him a baseball outfit when he was a football player. That's his backstory. I still can't believe they did that to him.
Yeah.
Like,
B is
what?
fine.
Vigil.
Vigil could easily be an A or an S.
I think.
I'm thinking A.
I was telling DJ, you know,
Great gun.
if you can use a suppressor on his gun and be fine, really. Colin
You
Flynn
can.
did that a lot in ranks. You know, he's not bad.
He's good.
It's more viable. It's not
Primary-
that loud anyway, but yeah.
Primaries are both really good.
Yeah.
Impacts.
CZ's very good. Very good.
SMG-12. If you can control the recoil,
Yeah.
it's a monster.
Well, control the vertical. You can't control the horizontal. It's impossible.
Well, yeah. He's just a very good
His-
all-around roamer.
Yeah, his gadget's really good. Good for obviously
The only thing
drones.
he
You can
doesn't
see how
do-
close you are or far away from a drone.
Yeah.
You can block out jackal or not
Oh,
jackal.
actually,
block out
his-
lions.
His vertical reveal distance is way smaller. Like you can hide him on top of a fridge or a counter, and the drones it's not as strong. Where horizontal is more. His thing is like a cone, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The vertical is a lot, the vertical's a lot higher or a lot lower, like I guess relatively speaking, and then the horizontal's a lot more widespread versus like the vertical. Vertical. Oh yeah, like being higher up in the thing, having more vertical spread is a lot smaller for the drones to see. So.
Smoke.
And there's so many times, dude, when we would play Road to SI and
Oh,
beat
easily.
Hookah, I'd hide in the corner without my gadget, the drone would go right past me. Because he's a small dude. He's matte black.
Yeah.
Literally matte black. Unless, obviously, you're running something. But, like,
the high
he is
Silverado
such,
one.
Yeah.
The
he's
neon
such a
red.
hidden one. Or the test dummy, where he's bright yellow.
Yeah, that one is
But-
pretty bad. Or the new one that came
Yeah,
out last season,
he deserves
the neon
A.
orange one, with the camo
Yeah.
on it.
He
He's
des-
so bad.
He deserves that.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Smoke.
S.
No, I personally say
No, he's
I
S tier.
think
Not S
I want to
tier.
have an
Not
S
S
tier.
tier.
I want to have an S tier because
He is.
he
no,
get-
he's.
I
the
really got
best.
thinking with him the other day with the
He's
smoke
so
alone.
good.
Like the smokes
He
do a
has
ton of
SMG-11.
damage.
Yeah.
The
Deployable
shotgun as
shield.
well. SMG-11, deployable shield, barbed wire.
FMG-9's underrated.
It
Underrated.
really and it has 1.5 on defense for him.
Yeah.
He's a what?
Technically, the
two-speed?
stats of the FMG-9 are better than the 416.
It's a little unrealistic, though, because think about it.
I know they're all wearing
Mute,
gas masks.
Mutes on
and
your
stuff
team
as
is a
well.
gas mask, he dies. Sledge,
Yeah.
gas mask, he dies.
Okay,
Thatcher,
but okay,
gas mask,
okay,
he
come
dies.
on. But okay, think about
Well,
this. Right?
but-
We're
okay.
talking relatively
here's the
being
thing.
realistic.
But I know,
shock
I know,
drone
that
is
makes
not gonna
sense.
kill you either. Like,
But
come
then,
on.
but if you think about it, I get he doesn't take damage. How, if my guy's immune to gas poisoning, why is he in warfare and not defeating the Russian government? Like, come on, like, bro.
But
How are
he's-
you immune to gas? Okay, I'll give it to you guys. I'll give it.
Yeah.
I just alone.
He's
I
the
personally
best.
am the
SMG9's
best.
good, but you definitely should run shotgun. SMG11's really good to have shotgun
Control
and
it, yeah.
SMG.
I alone.
Gets really good.
I think, like personally, from my smoke experience, I think that he is
Very good
genuinely
elite.
really good operator.
Very good
to
elite.
He is
use.
a very good elite.
His elite is pretty cool. Everyone on console hated it, but I was like.
Speaking of which, all of these guys have good elites. I mean, Valkyrie's so-so.
Well,
yeah,
alright.
Mira, okay, easily an S. I'm kidding, no.
No.
Yeah, her tank.
Maverick is a good elite.
Mira's ass.
Mozzie.
A. He's got a very.
I want to have him at a B or C.
Mm-mm.
I don't like Mozzie's. His
Not
thing
an
is
A.
the Commando 9, the only thing that's carrying him. He has the spunky
Angle grip.
machine, the P10 Roni with the
pepperoni
1.5 extended barrel and angle grip.
But then
Laser-
you only
laser
get
sight
20
as
round
well.
mags.
Or laser-
20 rounds.
It's got 20 shots in it. Like, okay,
I
I
think B.
think a C.
But he can
I
deny
think
a lot of
C or
intel,
B.
and he
Usually
gains
C.
more cams for the team. So I think B.
I
or
mean,
C.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but-
if one thing that could definitely change is he could like hack an Ion.
If he could do that, oh my god.
The old or the Echo hack that still works where if you have like a drone under an Echo, whatever, the yokai, you can capture the yokai, whatever. But yeah, if he could like take one of those kind of things, easily could be better. But I could see him at a B or a C.
B or C.
I'm thinking C.
Maybe. Yeah, he has 2 speed 2 armor.
I'm gonna
so-
B,
Yeah.
say B minus for him.
He is, but
So we're doing C.
But B by or
I'm
okay.
going C.
All right.
I fuse A to B.
Now after I know how he is,
For a
I can
ranked
see him
game,
as a
though?
B.
Even though he has Spetsnaz sights,
I think like ranked kids.
AK-12 is one of the best assault
It is the
rifles
best assault
in the
rifle.
game. It is,
You know,
yeah, it's the
just
best.
put him
It
in.
is.
Just put him A. There
I-
doesn't even
I
be
mean,
any discussion
I don't
about
know.
it. He's got 4 clusters
His
now.
He's
four
not
clusters
bad,
are good.
But like
Angle
I
grip.
swear, I know that
He had
operator
another
that's
thing
like
to
this.
go.
Cluster
People-
Lion or a cluster whoever is really good. Even though it is Spetsnaz sights, they're still really good.
He's got ACOG still. Well, it's best not.
Yeah, the
I mean,
Spetsnaz ACOG's not bad.
Aside from that, though, to be completely fair, like all of
EMM's
those sides,
best pistol.
again, like
One
Lion.
of the best.
The reason I want him in B,
Definitely.
the reason I want him in B, Because like kids like Lion again, they're so stupid, dude. Like, well, in this ranked game, you guys both saw it. You guys were here.
I think if you
the ranked game, this guy put this cluster charge on a wall into like the storage closet down the blue stairs and
just a random spot.
Clubhouse. No one's in there. You don't hear anybody in there. You don't see anyone. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're literally about to get boxed like a fish.
A lot of
like,
noobs play Fuse, but a lot of good people play Fuse.
So I can see him as an A. I can see him as an A.
Cluster at once. He would be the best.
Well, theoretically, he kind of can, but by the time he gets able to turn his other one on,
he's also, but he is good at blocking doors or rotates. Like,
actually,
like if
you know what?
And you put a fuse down.
I'll agree on A if you have comms. If you don't have comms, I swear there's been so many times where kids will walk in the room
right
after.
I've had plays.
Kids will like walk.
We'll put down diffuser, and whether my teammate that put down diffuser is dead or not, or he gets out. And I'll put a fuse, I'll wait like 5 seconds and put it down and then pop it.
They're still in there.
Even if they're not in there, or even if they are, that's more time that they have to wait. And then at that point, they have such little time.
Blitz.
And they get breaches.
On console,
breaches
Blitz is easily a mess on console for me.
But
I could say A for Blitz, to be honest, just because they. Or, I'll say B.
I would say C, honestly.
I'm thinking B or C.
Very easy counter. The only thing he's got.
I'm not gonna lie. I rarely get flashed by him anymore.
If it was old Blitz, I could see him as a B or A or S.
Yeah,
I think C is where he should be with Monty. He's very.
And he doesn't have only operator. He also doesn't have a lot of camo then.
And not a good pistol.
Sucks.
Not
his elite is kind of cute though.
His pistol's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Doesn't have great iron sights.
I'll give him C.
Yeah, I think C's where he's at. Finka,
I ain't got nothing against that.
Finka's an E. I don't care if you don't have a.
Me and Mackay Walker were running the LMG.
Okay,
with
the sausage and LMG's really good. Spear 308's not bad. PMM's not bad. Pretty good. Frag's not good.
I want to rest my case real quick though.
Can res.
When when everyone learns their recoil patterns and you don't call out you're using a Finka, which most people don't, especially if you're playing with not a 5-stack.
I do. I say popping a Finka.
He actually has a really good point.
You're gonna screw everyone over.
Yeah, if you know what he's saying.
Yeah, because if
you're doing that, then you actually lose. You actually pull down harder than you need to.
That thing, you're not gonna make it.
You could run like.
I think she
a DMR, for instance, like me being a DMR player. Once in a while, I can shoot my whole entire mag out, and it's like there's no recoil or no kickback at all. Not a single ounce of it anywhere.
But I think Finka's Deary. That makes sense.
I'll take a D because I want it to be higher than E.
Yeah, I'll put her.
Jaeger's an S tier. I don't care who you are. Jaeger's an S tier still.
Even though his gadget got nerfed, still very good.
Yeah.
His assault rifle is one of the best assault rifles, and he's on defense.
He is the best. He has a very good pistol.
I can see him as an S or an A, honestly.
He's an S tier.
His elite's really good.
His elite's very good.
Pistol's good, kinda. P12's not bad.
Doesn't have great iron sights.
Yeah, barbed wire and isn't it deployable camera?
No,
deployable. Yeah, sorry. I said deployable camera.
No, I was about to say shield, but I was like, he doesn't have a shield.
His barbed wire is really good. His
Caviera, honestly, I'm okay with putting her at yeah, put him at S. Caviera, I want her at an F. Honestly, she is such an annoying operator. And I want to have her at an F.
I'll give her an E just because interrogations.
They're very useful.
Like her guns, every single one of them sucks. The shotgun's pretty good. The pistol's broken.
B because interrogations are insane. It's like old Lion. It's wall hacks. You can get pre-fired so easily.
I mean, you see that like that, but all of her guns suck.
Her pistol.
Her shotgun, the only thing that
carries her. Shotgun is really good. She is very easily.
Her pistol is broken. That thing. I mean, I understand.
Phenomenal, but now
I understand that you can like one shot down somebody, but like.
Her shotgun.
She does have impact, but like, I don't like her because she's broken. You have a shotgun, but you have impact. So
and the problem with her is she shoots one bullet of either of her primaries, and you know it's cav. Like we were playing with DJ, I heard her shoot one slug, and I was like, "They have a cav." He was like, "How do you know that?" Because her guns are so distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give her an E.
Yeah. I think Legion's probably an A or a B.
I'm giving him an A or a B, honestly, because Legion, even though he lost his 1.5,
it doesn't matter.
If you think about it, he was giving it to it after everyone got used to a holographic.
That's why I was joking around about stuff, and I was like, before he got nerfed with his thing off, I was like, I'm just gonna start running holographic again. He's not bad. Yes, he's really not bad
right now. I think
pistol is kind of bad. If you run out of ammo, you're kind of screwed. You don't really want to go with the pistol because the pistol's pretty bad.
I'll take an A. I'll take an A or a B, honestly.
I want to give him an A because his goos are very annoying. You can't run.
Oh, I already know this next
It
one's gonna
takes
go easily.
quite a while.
IQ's just, there's nothing to talk about, honestly. I'm taking a B or
I
C.
think B. Just
They took off her ACOG on her LMG, which was such a stupid nerf.
I think
There was nothing wrong with her.
She's a B.
Her and Thatcher are so useless. That's like the new update, how that stuff works. Because Thatcher, you know, that thing, it's basically, again, useless. And then her,
Just put her
you just
B.
ping stuff, just put her,
She's
really,
got good guns. That's the only thing.
her,
holding her
yeah,
up.
she has one ACOG now. I think a B
The
or
odds
C
are
is fine.
5.52 is very good. The G8 is
Over a B.
phenomenal.
I used to main her on console.
Because she
only,
can still
but-
see vigils through
Yeah.
her scanner. She can still
and
see
pulse,
bombs and
pulse.
sight.
If you're on your
Casting
phone,
pulse.
if you're on your phone, she can see you. If you're, well, not you.
Yeah, if you're on cams.
No, I was about to say if you're like planting the diffuser, but you're not, you know, doing it.
Yeah. Capcan, I think A. He's got a very good SMG.
You know, this
very
is
good
I'm gonna
pistols.
do like DJ. I'm
Nitro.
not talking. You guys can decide this.
Like,
I already know where he deserves.
He's got Nitro, very good SMG, very good pistols, and his
Very annoying
traps.
gadgets, very easily to detect gadgets. Well, see,
If
but
you don't
he's
have-
kind of like a Frost. There's so
Yeah.
many people who are so
If you-
focused
Yeah.
that they just don't.
I would say A because he doesn't have the greatest weapons, but they are very solid.
They think about it. You're racking kills when you're dead.
Yeah. I think he's A.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
give
A.
it an A.
Yeah, I'll take an A. Jackal, I personally, if he's not banned, he's
A.
easily an A or an S.
I think A.
If
He's
you,
a
if,
good
you,
roam
if, you,
clear.
if you get them fresh, stinky feet, you know what
He's
I
a
mean?
good roam clear.
Easily.
He's got, in my opinion, the best AR in the game. He's got angled grip.
The thing has no
2.0.
recoil. First primary shotgun sucks, but secondary weapons are really good. The shotgun kind of sucks. It's like the super shorty, trying to shoot people. And second of all,
Yeah, I
or
just
third
put him
of
A.
all,
Just put him
I'll
A.
take an A. Warden,
Warren's
if
F.
they give him that, no. He's got nitro.
Yeah,
He's got those
put him in,
glasses.
put him in.
1.5.
Hold on. I didn't even like get a talk for Jack because I,
Oh, yeah,
I was zoned out.
He's got a
It is
very-
kind of annoying if there's a mute. Even though it's not that hard.
Oh, your whole screen's gone.
If you get stuck in his goggles, it is kind of it's a lot harder to
I think he's pretty
move
balanced.
around.
It's just he's a very
His
good
guns
roam
are really
player.
good.
If
I'll
you're on
give-
a
I'll
map
give him
with
an
a
A.
lot of
I'll
strong,
agree with A,
with a
but
lot
I
of
wanted to
strong
give some
roamers, yeah.
Warden.
Okay, Warden.
I'm okay with anything from C or from D and above.
I'm thinking D.
He's
or
got a-
E.
If they
He's
give
got
him
a
that
pea
smoke
shooter.
grenade update, I'm fine with that. If they end up doing that and give him that buff,
I'd
giving
give
him
him
smoke
E,
grenades,
he's
he's
not
easily an
that
A.
good.
He's
got
got a
PX.
C4. He's got, I think, barbed
Deployable.
wire or yeah.
It is kind of
deployable.
nice that if you have it on, if someone blows up in
It's,
a wall,
it's
it doesn't.
very rare that you get it though.
You know what, guys? I'm thinking F.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he doesn't get to
He's
do his
kind
thing,
of bad.
He's got a pea shooter.
He
he's
was
got a good
he
pistol.
was way hyped up too much.
He has SMG. Actually, hold on.
Nitro is.
But he does.
Nitro
He
FPX.
does have. You know.
He's got the
He has
M1014.
the shotgun. He's got the
But-
SMG-12.
True.
The guns,
He's
I
got
don't even think
nitro.
make up
That
for how
wombo
bad his
combo
gadget
is not bad.
But I don't think his guns make up for how bad his gadget is. You
It is.
never get to use it.
You're practically running a soldier.
I mean,
You never
I
get
guess
to
you
use
could
it.
say that. Like they have no special things, but the fact
Yeah.
that you know.
You never get to use it.
He's almost. You know
That
what?
makes him not an operator.
Here's my
If you
thing.
think about it, that
Here's
makes
my
him not
thing.
an op.
This is like the American. This is the American dad. Or nice voice crack. This is the American dad that has a concealed carry
Yeah.
weapon in his closet. This is literally
Knock is
that.
an F tier.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
literally.
has shit on his name.
He's
Yeah.
not even an operator at this point. He doesn't have a gadget.
He's a recruit, pretty much.
Okay, we're gonna
Knock is F
recruit.
tier. Knock is
Where's
F
the
tier.
recruit at? He needs to be in the S tier,
S plus.
honestly.
Yeah.
Not-
we're
Just put Knock at F tier. She's so bad.
No,
There's
no,
no-
no,
the
no, no,
only
that's not
gun
true.
that's
Hold on,
good-
hold
Put
on.
knock it.
Hold
Put knock
on.
a D. D's
Hold on,
fine.
hold on. Her guns, sights, bad.
She has 1.5 on the FMG9.
Now she has that.
But the
Still not the best. Her other sets are bad because they're Spetnaz as well.
No.
Or the
GSG-9.
newer. GSG-9.
But the holographic, I think, is underrated.
She's very sneaky. Her gadget, like Warden, is pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie, that operation was almost
It
wasteless.
was the
Again, we're
Both
ba-
ops suck.
we're basing this off of range, right?
yes.
We're picking this off everything.
So I want to put Kelly automatically in F. You guys can do whatever with that.
Kelly's
Kelly-
the alternative to Thatcher.
Oh,
though.
chill!
I'm just the next two. I'm just saying.
We're
I
in
saw
Wamai.
Kelly. I just want to make
Well,
sure.
Mai's B. He
Mai's a
has
B.
decent
Yeah,
guns.
great
he
guns.
Has deployed.
The only thing, though,
he doesn't have
pistols.
deployable.
The pistols are.
The pistols are
Well,
good.
His pistol loadout is actually not bad.
The only
AUG,
thing, though-
Gyarados,
the
the
mag-
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
if you
mag-
have the AUG, the only thing is the AUG takes up half your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
put him B.
AUG
He's
is
pretty
huge.
balanced. He's pretty balanced. Good.
Amaru.
His gadgets are, I'm
He's
not
a
gonna lie,
decent
pretty
alternative
good.
to Jaeger.
Again,
Kind of
let's-
like a Jaeger, but
we're talking
over.
ranked here.
Amaru.
How often is it you see an Amaru running with a supernova
D.
and get a 5
D.
headshot ace?
She's a D.
She's a D.
If for rank,
Callie, he has like her sniper, no
Callie's
mobility.
a B. She's
Her
a
ability
good-
is
Actually,
really
no,
good.
I can see Kelly at a C because you know
She's an
really.
alternative to Thatcher.
Well,
And
yeah,
you can
but...
hold angles. So say like you open up an outside.
Well, no,
wall,
actually, no,
you
hold
hold
on. Actually, though, good SMG for a second. Like, that's not bad.
Yeah, the
Sniper,
SPS
one-shot downs anybody
Oh,
from
that's
chest
right.
and above. Think about this, hold on. Thatcher disables. She destroys gadgets behind the walls. She destroys
Which
them.
makes it
Very
easier
good
for
on
big
maps
I
like
honestly, we're
Consulate
talking like
Garage.
that kind
Very
of
good.
stuff. Yeah, we're talking.
I
I
think
can see her at an A.
No,
With
I
that
think-
kind of stuff.
I don't want
Well,
to put her
think
that
about
high.
it.
You don't put her higher
I
than
mean-
Thatcher.
I would.
Oh no, I meant to put. Wait, what did I? Well, I never. Thatcher's not good though.
I think
Thatcher
Callie's
gets banned
a
all
C.
the time.
I think Callie's a C.
I
If you
honestly,
think about
I'd be
it,
okay with putting Thatcher
When
at
do
a C
you
and putting
see?
Callie at
When
a
do you
B.
see games where Thatcher and Callie are banned?
Never.
Because they're banning
Because
Thatcher.
no,
Yeah.
How many people are gonna?
I mean,
bring
depending
Callie
on
in
depending
a
on what
ranked
map you're on, I've had so many games where using a Callie on Oregon,
Consulate
on
on
Clubhouse,
Callie.
There aren't usually walls that you have to have opened though. If they're banned.
Well,
Something
okay,
that I think that they should change.
Console garage.
I
Well,
think
then
what they
you
You
should
guys
change.
break the whole console garage wall open automatically as a thing. Line of sight all the way back into both objectives.
You know what would be
Both
really
bombs.
insane is I know how
Actually,
you
I
shoot
can
her
see it at
gadget,
D. I
you
can
shoot
see
her
it at
gadget
D.
at a
Or
wall,
C.
and it like drills in. I think what they should do is where it drills in that hole, it should be a literal hole in the wall.
That would be. Then she would be in B tier. But I think she's still C.
I
Her
can see
gun
C.
doesn't
I can see
shoot
C.
fast enough.
I'll go.
Her sniper? Or
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this is
And
isn't that
actually, her
marksman's?
sniper-
It's marksman's, right?
Yeah, it's a marksman
It's a
rifle.
sniper
It's not a
rifle.
sniper rifle.
It's-
But
it's a sniper
Goyo,
rifle.
Goyo's B.
Goyo's a B tier. He's pretty balanced.
shotgun's
Back
good.
there.
SMG's good.
Oh, remember, A's balanced.
He only
I think
has a
he's
pistol,
underbalanced.
though,
His
which
shields are
kinda
kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Capital bolt.
It's very good for team killing.
Yeah.
So it's not very good.
Sure.
And actually, if you have
Pistol's
a Maestro
bad.
with a Goyo, you can make the Maestro cam float.
That's
Yeah.
what I would say. If we're gonna call him balanced, we're putting him up at A with Maestro as well.
I think he's pretty balanced. Yeah.
Okay,
the
Orcs.
vector-
Orcs is ass. Like
Orcs is
genuinely,
only
Orcs is
memes.
C.
He's only
he's
memes.
memes. I could see him at an F, honestly. Like genuinely, the only thing that's carrying
Well, I'm on a
me
D.
after his like.
He's got a
This
1.5.
guy is gonna such a downhill nerf, dude. He has even most he swapped weapons. Like, come on.
Yeah, he is not.
And if he's just for memes, I can still get.
I mean,
E,
Orcs
can
and
see
Myers
an E.
is fun, but
I can see an E or an F, honestly. I don't want him in D. D's bad, but it's not that bad.
All right, so
Ayana,
put her
easily
B.
at C or B.
B. Put her B. She's good. She's like the best.
Grenades,
360 is
grenades
really
and
good.
stuns.
Two
Or
times
actually,
on
smokes.
G360.
She has smokes now, I'm pretty sure. I swear to
No,
God,
she has nades
smokes.
though. I know she has nades.
Nades and smokes, I think.
But
Two
she's-
times on the G36C is really good.
Yeah, just
And
put her
she
B.
has
deserves
2.5 on
She-
her
Pistols,
ARX.
pistols,
Or
alright. Gadgets, pretty good.
She's like the best intel gatherer.
Ace, I want her
because-
to
Just
B.
put her B. Just put her B.
Ace
That's where
is
she
easily
should
going to be up in A.
be. Ace is an A.
He would have been.
Actually,
Oh, sorry.
Did it again.
this time it's like actually all gone.
Yeah.
Ace.
I don't know, actually, his nerf kind of messed him up.
Before,
has an
he
angle
would have
grip.
been the most
No,
guaranteed.
no, the answer is yes, he still goes to the 8 there, the AK-12. That's the only
AK, yeah, AK-12, very,
Plus a
very,
hard breach, like
very
he's
good.
Very.
I can see A.
I can see
His
it.
gadgets kind of sucks now.
No, you can. It's still
It's still
multiple
good, but it still kind of sucks a little more.
Yeah. Just put it
He's
A.
still definitely an
I can
A.
see A or B.
He's got a good pistol.
I'll give him an A.
Yeah.
And he's got
Malusi's
ACOG.
not very
Oh,
strong.
dude, they
anymore.
gave him like a Russian pistol as well, dude.
Malusi's
the
not very
PMM,
strong anymore.
I can
I
have-
think she gets B. She's not very strong anymore.
She's
No, the T-85,
Her-
put her
her-
in a C, please. I don't want her
yeah,
anywhere
but
up
her
there.
gadget's really good.
Yeah, but she
But you-
lost
but
her angle.
even
grip.
though you
She
can
has
knife
No,
to
but
it.
what I found out is I guess, I don't know if it's a glitch, but you can shoot the floor below it, and if you can shoot out the floor, it goes away.
Not if it's on a wall, that's unbreakable.
I know, but if you shoot the floor and stuff as well,
Like
like
on
the wood on the floor, you can see the bars, it goes away.
on
It's where-
Outback, what's the room that's attached to the big office on the
Outback.
side?
Party?
No, like with all the
Ballroom.
shelves,
Oh, that's like boiler, right?
with the
Wait, hold on.
window.
I think that's boiler.
You
I know
You're-
it's next to.
you're in the big
hallway.
office, Nick. This is the big office. Garage is
Oh.
right here. You go in
With
this
a
room.
big old tank in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Boiler,
room is
right?
called, I think it's
Boiler?
called boiler room, honestly.
That Malusi's really good in there. It's really good by the shark, or like on the
Yeah,
upper
just-
part.
I think she
by
deserves
good
B.
by
I
both.
think she deserves B or C with Team Com. She'd be like a B or an A. For
I'll
me.
give her a B.
B or C is
Zero.
fine.
Zero's not. He's very
Zero,
underutilized.
that,
I think
that, that,
C.
nade, that nade nerf is so stupid. He
I think
deserves like a
it's
C or D. I don't
think
like
it's
him.
C.
anymore.
It's nice that he's MP7. His assault rifle is
He's
unique.
assault
Oh,
rifle.
yeah,
It's
he
not
does have
bad.
MP7 with
It's
1.5.
very good.
1.5.
MP7 is really
2.0
good.
on his primary and 1.5
And
and every
right.
other site.
I'm
And
thinking.
he's C.
thinking
He's
C.
Actually,
He's good at intel.
I can see him at B.
He's got a taser.
only because on console you can control how fast this thing, his camera's moving around and stuff. It flicks back and forth. On here, you actually have your control of your whole entire mouse. Give it like a
True.
B.
I
That's
would
why
be-
his gadget.
But I don't think that's enough to carry him into B.
Yeah. Well, he has Push from Heartbreach, and I think he has Claymore. I want to say that's what he has.
Yeah, it is.
I'll give
And
him.
he's got,
I
he's
think
got
she-
the suppressed pistol.
Aruni.
Aruni's
She's
a
not
worse version of
useful.
Cassie.
Her gabs are so easy countable.
The
Takes
DMR
30
is the
freaking
only thing
seconds.
that's curing her. The DMR is
Yeah.
amazing. I can't lie.
But she,
Very good in
she's a
defense.
worse castle.
Her
Okay.
the 30 seconds is
It
so
killed-
bad.
If it was 10 seconds, it would be.
No, if it was
very
like
good.
15, 20, it's okay. But like 10 seconds, really, like, that's what I'm saying. 10 seconds, that's enough to walk through a door and plan. Like,
Yeah,
think about
plenty
that.
of
Yeah.
time.
Another 10 seconds off of 30, 20 seconds, it's fine. I can be fine with that. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, time in this game, this is the problem.
30 seconds is a lot of time.
rearrange
in
a
a
lot.
3-minute round.
You can rearrange a lot
That
of
is
these
a
operators
sixth
depending on
of
their
the
stuff.
round. A sixth of the round
You're waiting most of the time just
for a
waiting
3-minute
that
round, or is it
clock.
3 minutes or 5 minutes?
That's like
3 in
3
rank is
minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just do 3
Exactly.
minutes. So
That
it's-
30 seconds.
Oh, and especially add in prep phase if your teammate throws like a thing through it on accident, and then it's already out of
is
there.
right here. Recruit's up here.
He's
Yeah.
above that.
Recruit is.
That's not even.
A
There's no-
recruit's with Tachanka in heaven.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, that's it.
I'd say that's pretty
makes
tier
pretty
list.
much
Here,
sense.
press saving. I want to see. I want to save that for the future if we can.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe we should start recording for it. I don't know if it'll like. I don't know if it'll like pull up
All
or
right,
not.
well, thanks for watching.
Oh, they can't do anything.
You
Yeah.
have to log in.
Okay, well,
All right.
I think
Thanks
that's
for
pretty good.
watching.
I think it's a pretty good tier list.
Makes a lot of
You can
sense.
screenshot it. All right.